What's up, guys? It's your boy OG Two-Tone here. So I know I haven't made a little video in a little minute, but basically this is one of my EDC. Basically, I have another. The other is a whole different setup, different flashlight, different pistol, different knife. It is my Canik TP9 Elite SC, which is my other setup. What I'm talking about, this one right here, is my Taurus G3C setup. And just so before we even start the video, I'm gonna show you that it's not loaded. Take out the mag very quick. 17 round, as you can see. Put it to the side. Take this off. Here you go. So yeah, it's not loaded. The only reason I put the mag in there is just for the look. Don't worry, I'm not gonna rack it. Please don't flag me, YouTube. I'm not racking it. It's not loaded right now. It just has the mag in there. This is just so people can, basically you guys can see what the setup looks like. So yeah, okay, so let's get to it. As some of you may know, some of you may not, for my daily, I carry my Taurus G3C more than my Canik TP9 Elite SC. The reason for that is, in my opinion, is I know that if for some reason you have to defend your life and something happens, you know what I mean, a lot of times they will confiscate your pistol, they will take it. And I know situations of people where they were not guilty, you know what I mean, it wasn't their fault, you know what I mean, they were defending themselves, you know what I mean, and they got basically their pistol taken away. And a lot of times there's a guy I know, it's been a year, he still hasn't received it. So that's one reason why I carry a Taurus G3C. It's affordable. If it gets taken away, it's not as much money down the drain. You know, of course, it's to defend your life, you know, the people around you, the people you love. So yeah, let's get into it though, guys. Let's get it. Enough of the talking. All right, so as some of you know, this is the holster Pegasus by DeSantis or something like that, I believe. There's their logo right there, as you can see. I do carry it with a 17 round, basically one in the chamber, so 18 usually, but I took one out because for this video, for safety reasons. A lot of times what I will do, take this off. This is the holster, as you can see, you know, nothing too crazy. I will be updating my Taurus, of course, my setup. I will be getting a O-light and a holster for that as well. But this is basically the main gist of it. Got a ported barrel. I changed the recoil. The striker guide sleeve. It's in gold. As you can see, it's by Lakeline. Taurus G3C. So it's a 9mm. Let's take this out. Now the reason I carry two mags. Oh, sorry. The reason I carry two mags, clearly one for backup. The first mag, which is the 17 round, has hollow points with the red tip by Hornady. This is the critical duty. A lot of people say this is more for full size guns, not really compact or subcompact, but it works great in my Taurus, so I have no problems with it. I have no flaws, no nothing. So I give it a thumbs up for me. And then this is the second mag, which is the 12 round, which comes standard with it. And then, of course, with one in the chamber always, which I usually do, but not in this video for safety reasons, would be 13. This is just hollow points. I forgot who they're by, but I have different types of ammo, whether it's FMJs or hollow points or, you know what I mean, self-defense rounds and stuff like that. So yeah, let me show you what that looks like. This is what it looks like with the 12 round. Now the reason I have basically two mags, not only one for backup, but basically a lot of times if I carry in my holster, I will put the 12 round in, basically. So I will carry this when I go outside. I will carry this when I go into a store. I will carry this when I go into, you know what I mean, just anywhere that's not in my vehicle or in my home. When I'm in my vehicle or in my home, I will put the 17 round, because it's just, for me, it's more practical to use the 12 round when I'm in a store or somewhere like that, because it's more concealable it doesn't make much as of a bulge coming out when it's under your shirt. So that's why I like it, you know what I mean, for me. And of course it always has a safety. I keep it off. I have trigger discipline. I'm not gonna say that I can't mess up or that I'm some expert. I'm not saying all that, but I usually keep my finger off the trigger. And let's move on to the knife that I have. I always carry a knife. Of course, this is the one I have with the Taurus. It's a little dirty, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. That's a little weird. I don't know why that's like that. But yeah, so basically, this is the M&P Smith & Wesson. I don't know the exact model this is, but it's pretty clean. I mean, it's nice. It has a little hook if you want to put it in your pants. Pretty good sized blade. Foldable, of course, and you just press it right here to push it in. It has a seatbelt cutter, so if you're trapped, as a window breaker. So, of course, if you're in an accident, something happens, you can get out. You know what I mean? Which is always good. You want to make sure that you're always able to escape and get out of there. You know what I mean? If ever something happens, you just to have it. You know what I mean? Just like anything else, you rather have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. You know what I'm saying? How some people say. Okay, let's move on to the flashlight. So this is by Duracell. It was affordable. I did try to color this black, but of course over time it's gonna fade. It's gonna wear off. Just a simple button, basically. It does change a little bit. See, has the what they call it, the strobe light or whatever you call it. I don't use it. I don't, but some people do. I'm sure there's situations you can use it to blind somebody if ever need to. That's kind of a reason why I also want to put the O-light on my Taurus, so I can have a flashlight on my pistol, so I don't need this flashlight. But the reason I will still keep this flashlight for me is because if you're trying to figure out like who's there, what's going on, you don't want to have a whole pistol pointing at somebody if your life is in danger. You know what I mean? You don't want to put people's lives in danger, or you know what I mean? Just putting that out there. That's the reason I will still have my flashlight, to have a backup light, and also just to look. I don't want to point my pistol at somebody with a light on there. You know what I mean? It's just not safe, and yeah. So basically that's pretty much it, guys, to be honest. I mean, nothing to it too crazy. Like I said, I'm still gonna update my Taurus, my G3C. Also, there's a few more things I want to do with my Canic, my TB9 Elite SC. Of course, that's my other everyday carry with a different setup. But thank you guys for watching, and I do appreciate it. Give this video a like, subscribe, share. I mean, if you really like the content, you know what I'm saying, just if you messing with me for real, you know what I'm saying, then go ahead. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. OG Two Tone out.